Okay, curl friends, here is a reenactment of my sink that was clogged. First, you want to take this little deal out, screw it out. And then you always start with number one, the old-fashioned plunger. Don't forget the plunger. It still may work. So if you've got a clog and this isn't doing anything, and it's not making the water go down, it's pulling more crap out, then you've confirmed, okay, there is a problem. So that's not working. I'm going to start off with the baking soda and a half a cup of baking soda and a half a cup of vinegar. If you have a slow leak and your water's going out really slowly and it looks like there's about to be a clog, you want to pour the baking soda down the drain, half a cup of baking soda, and then you're going to take a half a cup of vinegar. This is just distilled white vinegar. And you're going to pour that down, and it's going to foam up like that. See that? Little science experiment. That's going to go down your drain. And then once that happens, you're going to follow it up with a kettle of boiling hot, like this. Be very, very careful. This is boiling hot. Now, boiling hot water if you have metal pipes. If you don't have metal pipes and you have PVC, then you want to follow it up with just hot water from the faucet, as hot as you can get it, just to be safe. But if you have metal pipes and you know it, follow it up with the hot water and let it sit for a little bit before you run the water. If you have a clog in there and it's not a slow leak and the vinegar and the baking soda doesn't work, then the next thing I'm going to show you is what you do to help clear up the clog. Okay, curl friends, so if you expect that you have a clog, we are now going to take our baking soda and salt mixture. We're going to pour that down the sink, just like that. Get it down there as best you can. Then again, we are going to, let me get this over here, follow that up with a kettle of boiling hot water. Again, if you have PVC piping, use the hot water from your sink, not a boiling pot of hot water. But if you have metal pipes, then it's okay to use this boiling hot water from the kettle. Oh, this thing is heavy. I'm trying to film this. I feel like my mouth is all in the mic. Okay, so we pour that down. Now, some people say let that sit for, I read 30 minutes, I read 2 hours, 3 hours, some said overnight. What I did was I let mine sit for 3 hours, and after that, while it was sitting for those 3 hours, I was actually out buying a plunger, I'm sorry. And when I got back, I plunged it because the water was still sitting there. And once I plunged it and it went through, my sink has been clear ever since.